It gets really nasty. It's cute. The subway great. It's great.
Nah, I fuck with the public transit for sure.
You don't know what the fuck you doing, boy. That shit can get real treacherous.
Nah. How you been living, man?
Yeah, you know, rainy day, still getting to it.
It is a rainy day. How do people react on rainy days out here, man?
Rainy day shit. This is New York, bro. You see
people still gonna be moving. Yeah, I'm like, they're gonna be walking the dogs. They still gonna be, yeah.
Everybody getting to it. Everybody focused.
Nah, that's what's
same
up, bro.
time and shit. I mean, you get a little crazy every now and then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gliding, pretty much sliding. I'm out the way, you pretty much lying. Out here trying, they ain't gon' slide today. I'm pretty much gliding, pretty much sliding. I'm out the way, you pretty much lying. Out here trying, them ain't the vibes today. Pretty much rolling.
Alright.
Yeah, you know I'm getting high today.
Yeah, just got dropped off in New York, so now we're trying to figure out where we about to go next. It's a cool little bright day and everything. So it's my first time really at a 5-star hotel. Let me go ahead and, oh my bad. I forget how to be moving this stuff, but I am able to stuff too. But yeah, so I'm off what looks like East 76th Street and like 5th Ave or something like that. So Central Park is kind of across the street that way and everything, but kind of my messy hotel room. You ain't gotta look too much stuff, Sharon. But we got the breakfast over here. This place is really, really fancy. I ain't gonna lie. As you can see, I probably got on my little slippies, robe and all that. But yeah, it's the robes and stuff. It's the his and her sinks and everything. My shower. Got the seat in there too. You already know. You got that thing and that thing over there and stuff. But got your closet with all the good stuff in there. Yeah, a little coffee. Oh. Coffee bar and all that stuff. What else? Safe. Other stuff that I can't really worry about. But like, cleaning or something. I went too far. But yeah. All this stuff. It's been cool. I think I like the fruit for the most part. Other stuff. That I do like this little feature too. Got the lights in the bed. If you're reading or something, you need a reading light or whatever. Alright y'all, this is New York while it's raining. At its finest, so see them drips on the puddle just so you know it's still raining. It's cold, it's brisk, but that don't stop people from, getting out, moving, getting what they need to get done and stuff like that. So I'm over here. I'm meeting up with my friend Team. His office is literally across the street. I just lost my subject. All right, here we go. But yeah, what's the name? My friend Team works downtown New York and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull up on him real quick at his job. We're gonna get up out of here, exploring. But yeah, I ain't a big fan of this rain. I ain't a big fan of this rain at all. But all right, I'm about to call him to let me up or something. So right here on Park Ave, South.
Yo, man.
Nah, that's dope, man.
Boy out here in New York, East Coast living. Yes,
How you been, man? How you been living, man?
Yeah, rainy day, still getting to it.
It is a rainy day. How do people react on rainy days out here, man?
Rainy day shit. This is New York, bro. You see
People still gonna be moving. Yeah, I'm like, they're gonna be walking the dogs. They still gonna be. Yeah.
Everybody getting to it. Everybody focused.
Nah, that's what's
same
up, bro.
time and shit. I mean, you get a little crazy every now and then. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I feel that. I was down at the Knicks game at the other night and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
no,
I was
saw
like,
you was crazy, bro. You was trying to cheer for the Indiana.
Yeah.
They would have took your head off.
nah, yeah, it was funny. I'm like, man, they got beat last second and stuff like that. But that's what's up. This is a nice area of town. This is Manhattan still, or what is this?
This is Union Square. This is like
Square?
lower Midtown.
Lower Midtown.
Yeah, 14th Street.
That's what's up.
Man.
All right, man. All right, we on Canal Street, so you know they out here. The stores, all that. In Chinatown, not too far away. Finna go and get something to eat. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tired of this rain, I ain't even gonna lie.
Man.
It's all good though. Appreciate you.
Here, you could have crossed.
Yeah. This where the traffic be right here too.
Surprised I ain't heard a car crash yet.
Yeah, for real, be car crashes that often?
Not that often. On a rainy day like this.
On a rainy day, yeah, people can't drive.
Hell yeah, bro. Brakes don't work.
I feel that. Shit, I'm surprised this area is still this busy with the rain. So I can only imagine what it'd be like if not.
Bro, you go to Queens, Chinatown, that shit like China.
Queens Chinatown is like China. That's crazy. How many Chinatowns they got?
Huh?
How many Chinatowns are there in New York?
There's one in Manhattan, one in Brooklyn.
One Brooklyn, one Manhattan, one Queens.
Yeah.
So 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that is 3. But then like
Fish markets. That's a good deal. I ain't gonna lie. Hard to record and walk. All right, that.
Yeah. By little Italy if you want. Oh, right there. There's a little.
I knew. Yeah, it's always just like one little street. Oh, yeah.
We can walk down that way if you want, but
We ain't got to. Yeah. But yeah, if we need to.
I was there for the Indian festival. That shit was cool.
All right, bet. Gotta watch out for these puddles now.
Oh yeah, oh boy, this shit banging.
That one.
Now we in Brooklyn.
Shit, yeah. I do the one there. We gonna do a donut?
Yeah. Let's go.
Some more like pizza spots and shit like that. But at the same time, I got my one pizza spot over here. It's like a pasta. They make some good ass like square pizzas. Like I forgot what the square pizza is called. But square pizza.
Yeah, square pizza shape. Yeah. It's the bubble. Nice. Trader Joe's. First time having Toro. I say, bro, it's been cool, bro. I mean,
Sir.
it's a new spot, I guess.
Like that, but when you get some Taro.
All right, Taro, it's the new one right here. I don't really be drinking both, but it's the new one right here. I guess it's the new spot. And you said how many bubble spots you done been to in the city?
Shit, a few, like 4 or 5 of them.
And it's the cheapest, right?
Yeah.
$5. All right, that's good to know.
Yeah, I'm pretty much gliding, pretty much sliding.
Kinda like
I'm out the way, you pretty much lying. Out here trying, they ain't gon' slide today. I'm pretty much gliding, pretty much sliding. I'm out the way, you pretty much lying. Out here trying, them ain't vibes today. Pretty much rolling. Yeah, you know I'm getting high today. Pretty much smoke. So I'm trying to reach the sky today. Love me a pretty ass chick, racking up pretty ass fist. Rolling them pretty ass blunts, smoking out the pretty ass lips. And you ain't gotta rush it. Girl, just buffy, take your time. When you're rolling with me, it's fine. And it be your peace of mind that came a long way. So let's unwind. Maybe we can take a trip. We already flying. Yeah, I'm pretty much gliding, pretty much sliding. I'm out the way, you pretty much lying. Out here trying, they ain't gon' slide today. I'm pretty much gliding, pretty much sliding. I'm out the way, you pretty much lying. Out here trying, them ain't the vibes today. Pretty much roll, so you know I'm getting high today. Pretty much smoke, so I'm trying to reach the sky today.
Wow. Cuban food. This look good too. They got the crepes right here. Now I got a sweet tooth, so. There's sushi. Are we back? One more room. Oh, there's a wing spot right here. So here's a new wing spot. I don't know if you ever tried it.
I did.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was gonna say I forgot about that. I had some wings from there. It was good.
Trader Joe's be crack. Steamed up.
Well, that's good like that. The beer.
Them some big cookies. Yeah. They said they already got the autobiography of the Pope. Or the biography of the Pope out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They must have had that motherfucker here. Said
Somebody knew on the back end.
yeah, somebody knew on the back end. How they got the Pope biography already out? They been
This man.
they been writing that motherfucker the whole time or something.
He's surprised reading news.
Yeah.
It's American.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? Irish? Some shit.
Oh yeah, you saw me from Chicago.
Yeah, from Chicago.
They said he gonna come out to Chief Keef or something. I can't tell if it's me or there's just a lot of pillows. Like it's 1, 2, 3. These are some nice, thick old pillows. That's crazy. They be organizing stuff all nice and neat here though. I like it. Stay with your rose. Got the water and all that. Yeah. Hella pillows. I was just wondering. But this bed soft as hell. It's a big old king size bed. That's the room. Real nice, real elegant. Get a little glimpse of what's going on. Not much going on, really. Not tonight, at least. Close that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. Oh, still got. Close that real quick. And now y'all can see blinds and everything closing. But it mattered down. What's good, New York? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Stop and Refuel. It's Mo. I'm traveling. I'm just kicking it for real. Been exploring the city. Been doing a lot of cool things. A lot of not so cool things. I mean, I really been chilling. It's not like I just been on a scavenger hunt on a city tour or anything like that. We really just out here trying to see New York. Stay out this wind and rain. It's been windy and rainy the past couple of days and stuff like that. But nonetheless, don't stop the footwork. Don't stop the traffic. People are always going to be out and about walking. Kids, adults, dogs, everybody. It's just like everybody always out and about over here on the Upper East Side, across the street from Central Park, off like 77, 76, 75th, whatever. And it's been pretty cool. It's a little quieter over here and stuff like that, because I guess it's more wealthy neighborhoods. I ain't gonna lie, when I first pulled up, I went straight to Zillow. And you know, it's something. You know you in one of them neighborhoods when the first thing you pop up on Zillow, when you search my location, is $50 million penthouses and like townhouses and like the Brooks, like the houses. It's just like this house is just all the way up. This whole building is this house. Like, damn, that's crazy. I don't ever see stuff like that where it's like it's a $50 million building. It's a $20 million building. Somebody live here. I just saw a guy walk his dog into one of these buildings and stuff like that, and it was his house, and I'm just like, dang. The hell do you do? Because I'm trying to get some real estate like that. I'm trying to have some pockets where I can just drop something like that on my living space and be chilling and comfortable and stuff like that, because that's a lot of money. But it just does go to show, like here in New York, you walking, same person you probably bump your shoulders with on the subway or walking around with or whoever, they could be millionaires, billionaires, it don't really matter. It's just money out here. It's money to get, it's people to meet, it's places to go, it's things to do. So you always got to be networking, you always got to be moving, you always got to be grooving, because it costs to stay still in New York. It really do. You stand still, don't think you just gonna be able to park. No, you got to pay for that parking unless you good like that in that area or something like that. You got your credentials, you got them parking passes, you got the money to pay for that type of shit. But other than that, you standing still, it costs you. It costs to stay still in New York. You gotta always be moving. You gotta be out and about. You gotta be networking. You gotta be on to the next thing and stuff like that. And it keeps that hustling mentality, because the person next to you gonna be doing it. Shit, if you don't show up for work, somebody else gonna be there. People got multiple jobs out here. It don't matter if you a engineer or a project manager or a doctor, whatever. People out here be having multiple hustles, and it's just like I'm hitting up some of my boys and everything like that. I know they out here. They all got full-time jobs, and they like, yeah, bro, I got you after I leave my job at the coffee shop, bro, at this place or that place and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. People just be working everywhere. Like, people got jobs. Like, people be finding work, finding time to be used, finding ways to make money, all this, because this is an expensive city to live in. So it's like you got to figure out ways to get what you're doing, or meet your ends or something like that. Because shit, that day job might pay the bills as far as, you know, your house, you know, your living expenses, all these different things. But shit, you might need another job to help pay for food, pay for groceries, pay for insurance, pay for other things and stuff like that, because it's out here. It really is. But that's just kind of a lesson I have for just this week and everything like that. Just exploring New York, just being out here talking to people, networking and all these good things and stuff like that. It does suck when it's rainy or when it's really cold, because not as many people out. But when it is feeling good outside, you definitely gonna meet a lot of people in good energy, people in good moods. They walking around, they running around, they doing their thing. People out here just trying to get some money. And I can't do nothing but respect that. So there's more to come. Only been kind of halfway through this trip and everything like that. Last night I was able to go to the Garden and stuff like that and check out, not the game, but I mean the end of the game and stuff like that. The Knicks fans out there, crazy game. Went into overtime at the last second. The Pacers, took it to overtime. What the hell happened? So that happened, and then they took it to overtime, and yeah, they gave them Knicks rough for their money, and it's crazy. You just seen the crowd go hype. They thinking they won the game, all these different things. It's like, wait, what just happened? So all you hear is, ah. And then when the Pacers make a shot, you'll hear nothing. It's just, Knicks do something good, ah. And it's always somebody, some TV, some phone, some group of people that, for some reason, they at least a second ahead of everybody else or something like that. So you listen to their reactions. So if they don't got a good reaction, ain't shit good happening. And during them last 20 to 30 seconds of overtime, wasn't no good reactions, and I could just tell, yeah, it's like that. So yeah, them Knicks fans was mad. I saw somebody get slapped too, but hey, it's the day in the life in New York. You gotta understand what comes with this kind of stuff and everything. So yeah, that's just some candid talking today, because it's funny. You can't do nothing but just laugh and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, you can't do nothing but just go with the flow and everything like that. Stop and refuel, figure out what you need, and just understanding that, hey, get with the culture, fit in, do whatever you need to do or something like that. But New York is a place where you gotta know what you're doing in a way. But you can figure it out though. Everybody can figure something out. I got a couple friends that just moved out here, and they're doing great for themselves. They establishing networks. They already got their own spots, they jobs, they side hustles, businesses, all kind of different things and stuff like that around people. And I think it's been great for them and stuff like that. So this weekend, hopefully I can get a little taste, a little glimpse into their lives and how they be out here amidst all this chaos, amidst all the crazy things that can be happening and stuff. How do they figure out what kind of things that they need to be at, do, and all that stuff to help them keep, sane and just, enjoying their lives and time out here. So with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in a little bit as I keep doing these and just keep updating y'all on the trip. Should do a better job at recording some things, because I just kind of do be going with the flow, and I encourage people to do that as well. You can't always record everything, but yeah, go with the flow and give people them recaps. All right, y'all. Gym on the second floor. Gym and spa. So yeah, we finna check out the gym and spa real quick. Get some work in. Some stretches or something like that too before we gotta take off again. It's a nice room as well. To show you. More like a conference room. Talk business. This is where we come chop it up and, you know, get the things going. I don't even know if y'all can see me honestly, but yeah. So I called this meeting here today to discuss how we gonna hit $1 billion this year. How we gonna hit $1 billion? You know, make that 10. Make it 10 billion. All right, bet. But could you imagine just having a meeting in a room like this, bro? Chill. I like the orange color and stuff too. I feel like it's a lot more rooms, but we won't get into that right now. Let's go to the gym. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Would you like to see the gym?
Yes.
Just sign a waiver, please.
Can I get a quick stretch in? Thank you.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm on the destination of where I wanna be. Don't bang my line when I'm trying to sleep or trying to find some peace. Looking at these dreams, knowing I can do a lot of things. Respect yourself if you made the table to make sure you gon' eat. Don't ever sugarcoat the problem, dressing it up all nice and neat. When you know the shit ain't sweet, when you know it ain't safe to eat. So I look you in your face, the niggas be lying through their teeth. And I grew up reading a lot, so I know it's make-believe. That's when I go in the show, hit the road, going home. If you fuck with my family, or my money, it's a Game of Thrones. Handle business through the phones, like Mahomes, I see the zones. And if you wanna talk to me, you gotta talk some more. Honestly, I'm on the destination of where I wanna be. Don't bang my line when I'm trying to sleep or trying to find some peace. Looking at these dreams, knowing I can do a lot of things. Respect yourself if you made the table to make sure you gon' eat. What I learned, yeah.
I think I'm done with my morning stretch, honestly. Came down here to get some stretches because I need to be gone in like the next 10 minutes. Yeah. And about to get some water or a cold towel or something before I go. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get the New York vlog started. Just walking around right now off of 5th Avenue in Madison on the Upper East Side. good views, good time to come and just, you know, see nature, explore the city. I do love how walkable the city is and stuff, but to each his own. So these are all just $1 million homes. It's a nice color in this G-Wagon. So I think when you walk around the city, you just gotta keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled, and shit like that. Got fruit stands and all kind of shit around. It's a busy city. One thing I've noticed is a lot of people walking their kids or got their kids out on strollers and stuff like that, even when it be cold. I'm going right there to that street subway station. I'm over here posting. So she asked me a question. She said, "What state ends in the letter K?" And I couldn't, even think about it. So what's the answer?
It's New York, guys.
Ah, shit! Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. But so what were you doing for the kids in New York? What was your, I guess, the project that you're working on?
Yeah, we're doing a little project for the kids in the third world countries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Getting off the subway. I'm looking for 50. Gosh, let me get my phone out. I ain't wondering. All right, so I'm going to 57th and 7th Street. I think that's over there. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of shit, I ain't see nobody dancing on the subways. Or nobody dancing. Pretty calm. I don't know if it's because I was on the Upper East Side for the most part. Yeah, walking around and stuff. But I do like the public transit here. It makes stuff a lot easier. It makes things a little inexpensive to travel. For a gallon of gas, you can definitely get anywhere you want to get for real. Stuff. And then to just keep you moving and stuff like that. There ain't no way you just gonna avoid walking no matter where you're going. You're gonna have to either walk to the train station, you're gonna have to walk somewhere. But good for networking as well. You never know who you're gonna meet just out here on the train. Or walking to the train or anything like that as well. So walking. Now we almost here. Hit the street. Hopefully I'm going the right way. Alright, this is the exit. Boom. And I think they did want me on the southwest corner too. If I ain't mistaken. No, I was supposed to be on the northwest corner. Oh, there we go. See, you could have just been walking. Walking and talking. Talking and walking, trying to find this place. But now I only got like a 2-minute walk from here, which is good. So in total, I can probably travel 20 minutes, but I've only walked like 4. Yeah, I'm kind of messing with it. Okay, let me show y'all a little bit what I'm seeing on the other side. All right, now let's see if I walk to the right place. So it's only about 350 feet away, so it should be close. Definitely should be close. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Show you how the city again. So, all right, y'all, I'm about to go find this place now. And I'm gonna hit y'all up in a bit. So, y'all was wondering where I was going. I am currently in Nordstrom's buying a bra at all things for my fiance because she's busy right now and she forgot to pack hers on the trip. So I'm gonna try to make this the least awkward situation I can. I'm trying to buy a bra and just a bra. That's the only reason I even came here. But it looked like the women's stuff ain't even to the 5th floor. I'm like, this thing got 5 floors and 2 lower levels. So it's like 7 floors of just shopping and clothes and merchandise. And it's like, damn, that's just a lot of stuff. All right. See if I can find it. I don't know nothing about bras, so I'm gonna send her a text. And she read it. She said every day.
Yes, please.
All right. Do you know where the everyday bras are?
Everybody? It's everybody.
Maybe everybody. She said, I think every day. Maybe she means that.
Oh, okay.
If it's everybody
Any
t-shirt, bra, or
any
something. Yeah, any nude color. Yeah, I don't like being the only guy up here on this float. I mean, it's another guy. He looked like he over there with a baby stroller or something way, way yonder. Y'all probably can't even see him or something. But actually, you will be able to see him. Way yonder over there. But yeah, that's this whole 5th floor. So I'm gonna hit y'all back after the purchase because I'm tired of recording here. There's a cafe out here this whole time and stuff. Gotta keep people busy. Bra shopping. But in other news, mission accomplished. Yeah. Oh, I still got my Zoom on. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'll be still trying to figure out how to work this DJI Pocket 3 or Osmo Pocket 3. Oh, thank goodness all the stairs to go down is like back to back from each other. And sometimes, you know, they be making you walk all the way around just to get down. But like right here, that's engineering. Another thing too, I'm glad she put like, I don't even know if y'all can see the bag, like some plastic. That way, it don't look like I'm just out here walking around with a bra when I get back on this subway. So I appreciate that. Discretion is key around this month. Fuck out of here. Feel so free now. Figure it out. All right. I feel like I'm getting these streets figured out and stuff, so now I'm about to take a little journey down to 9th Ave and Broadway, I think. Or 9th Ave and like West 50-something, 56th Street. I need to still figure out how they had that stuff kind of laid out and everything as far as directions, but pretty simple, I guess, when it comes to just understanding where you're going and walking and stuff and everything. Just got to really understand your avenues, I feel like, most importantly. And then the streets are just, they the streets, you know, follow the numbers. The avenues, they be having them different names and stuff like that too. Tell you what side something is on. I guess all the streets here do the east and west, so yeah. All right, after a little bit more walking, We didn't made it to 9th Ave and West 56th Street. So, guess I left Broadway in the past, but a lot more busier part of town I can see.
Every day they tour, nigga. Till like 1 a.m., 12 a.m.
A lot of markets. One thing about New York, I'll say is, it's businesses everywhere. Everywhere you look is gonna be a business. Ain't nobody not making money on any block. If there's a space for it, somebody's setting up shop. They're gonna be making money from it. It don't matter what they selling. Everybody out here working. Nobody out here just relaxing and just. Yeah, I don't think people come to New York for vacations. They come here to put in work or make money or network or do something and everything like that. So it's really good to see that, you know. Kind of just, it's ingrained, I guess, in the people out here too. When I was talking to that girl at the train station, I asked her what was her favorite thing to do in New York. She said, get money, hustle. And I expect no other answer from a New Yorker. So, yeah. It's probably one of the first schools I didn't seen out here. They do just be throwing schools in random buildings. Big old park, or is this a cemetery? Oh wow. This is like an exclusive cemetery with just like some big old tombstones. Wonder what you gotta do to be granted here. So, cause it ain't big. There's about 8 million people in this city, so. It's the Marble Cemetery. The underground family vaults. I got underground vaults and stuff over here. It's crazy. Interesting stuff. Maybe a cemetery. Yeah, right across the street, your apartments and stuff like that. It's probably the most green space I've seen, just dedicated to or something. Very interesting.
It's like 3rd, 14th and shit.
Uh-huh.
If you go back that way, that's about 2nd Ave back that way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one towards, if I'm not mistaken, that would be like Broadway, lots of
I got you.
shit like that.
I think I was about, 5th Ave is the one that's by the Central Park and everything and
Yes.
stuff. Yeah.
So
I wanted to go to Central Park, but shit been raining all the damn day and shit.
It's still worth it.
It's still worth it for sure.
Central Park's nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Central Park's nice.
Yeah.
Washington Square Park's nice. Prospect Park's nice. Prospect Park's Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody, I think Tina was telling me about that yesterday.
Yeah,
We're just trying to find somewhere to.
You was talking about you going to conquer New York in like 3 days later, bro. You don't know what you did.
You say, nigga, you gonna conquer a neighborhood.
You probably barely for real seen Upper East Side.
Nah, I barely seen that, I feel like, cause.
Still a lot of shit you ain't seen.
Yeah. Cause I've just been, I probably ain't left the 70s or the Upper East Side really as far as like walking around and shit.
You think you getting a lot around, but then you've been walking for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm like, it's the same couple of restaurants and buildings I've been seeing and stuff going to. So sometimes I just be like,
You seen LES?
nah,
Shit, Bowery.
nope, none of them sound
Upper West
familiar.
Side. You ain't been to Harlem either.
No, I ain't been to Harlem either. That's, I think my hotel,
West
or
Village.
yeah, the next one is closer to the Upper West Side and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know how much walking around I'm be doing either. Unless I got like a, planned damn near or something.
The shit catch up.
Yeah.
All this walking catch up. You ain't gonna lie to you.
Everybody get their 10,000 steps for sure.
What? Think like you account for like, all right, I'm gonna hop on the train for about 20, 30 minutes, but
Yeah.
you're not accounting for, all right, I'm walking to the train. When I get off the train, I gotta walk to my destination.
Then you
walk back
better
to the train.
make sure you don't walk the wrong way. That'd be me on Google Maps. I'm like, damn, I've been walking the wrong direction.
Or you hop on
for
the
like,
train, the wrong stop, and you gotta hop off the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to me. I was like, damn, bro, how I get back on it? I'm like, the train on the other side. He said, yeah, you got to go to 96, bro, and then get up off and take that shit right back. I was like,
don't let it be where I can like go down. Oh damn, I'm on the wrong side. Let me go across the street. If it's like around the corner, yeah, that shit'll eat. Because at certain parts of the night, trains start moving slow. They start moving like every 20 minutes.
Yeah, then they'll change lines or something. Be like, yeah, on the weekends, this train go to this place.
Do not run. It's not gonna stop here. Yeah, bro, it gets really nasty. It's cute. The subway great. It's great.
Nah, I fuck with the public transit for
You
sure.
don't know what the fuck you doing, boy. That shit's real treacherous.
Nah, for I can understand how people be late to work or something. You got, I think it was a delay. That was like somebody's like, it's a fire in the middle of the train tracks, like, and a man
stop or somebody had jumped, like, bro, like dead ass nigga just jump on it, jump on the train track. Now the train can't run for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So gotta.
And you be like, damn, bro, I'm trying to get somewhere, bro.
Like, you text your bro, the train just stop. Like, the trains will just stop. Like, you'll be underground. That shouldn't happen to you, I don't think.
Yeah.
But the train will just, like, be underground. They'll just stop. And it's like, oh, yeah, we're experiencing delays. There's a train in front of us going through, yada, yada, yada. So you just sitting underground. No connection. You just sitting there. How long? Who knows? It's probably like 10, 15 minutes, but, like, that shit's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Yeah, but then it's just like, it's a Lulu. You try to drive, you got traffic too. You got to.
What? Driving out here, you got it. You got it. Everything is like 45 minutes, 45 minutes minimum. Because the way the streets work out here is so fucking weird. Because like you can turn down there, but it's like a one way, and you gotta go all the way around. It's nasty. It's like you see how like that's the one way. So it's like, all right, this whole street, and you can't come this way.
Nah, for that.
So if it's like, all right, let's say shit, I missed my turn to go over here. Now I gotta go all the way down and come all the way back. It's play shit. Is it sunny outside? Never mind. This fucking sun went away. I don't even
The sun went away. Damn, it did go away like a month.
I do not even want to walk outside no more. Jeez, what the fuck, bro? Just that quick. Just that quick. The story I tagged you in, it was sunny as hell. Just that quick is gloomy. Oh well. Fuck am I gonna do about it?
Yeah.
This is Jared backyard.
That's dope though, shit. I'm surprised people can be having backyards in New York and stuff like that. Very rare.
Like certain things here are luxury. Like certain people will have like central AC. That's a big luxury here. Having like a washer and dryer in your crib is a fucking major luxury here. Backyard is like in the city at least.
Yeah, definitely. I don't even got a backyard in my my townhouse.
Nonetheless, yeah. But sometimes they'll have like, because Jared does comedy on the side too. So and Ryan, like all of them.
At Bryant Park today.
I didn't know what was going on, so I'm trying to be nice. I'm like,
They got the farmers market. Is this a farmers market or what's this called?
Just a regular market.
Oh, just a regular market.
Day.
Oh, this is everyday type stuff.
Every day.
Yeah.
They be hustling.
Oh, that's dope, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I miss the Go Pack, bro. This shit too clutch. It's been a minute since I roll up real solid like this, you feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
Las unitas.
You hear me?
Look like you about to open it up. Alright, yeah, this spot hidden. Alright, y'all. Let y'all know my favorite food. I ain't gonna lie, it's Indian food. It's one of my top 10, top 5, top 3, top 2. Besides African food. Then we got, then they go in. There's a lot of stuff in there. But, nothing to say. This place got a great mango lassi. I'm here with Teen again.
Yeah.
Man, I got everything we needed for real. Got the butter shake and tikka masala, hella 9. It's probably some of the best service that we didn't got at an Indian spot probably ever. So I'm like, yeah, this spot a 10 out of 10. What's the spot called again? Kasari.
Indian food.
And what part of New York we in? We in we in Upper West Side.
Yeah,
Upper West Side. Yeah, it's stuff hidden. So mark that on y'all spots to go to. You know, who knows? One of these days I might do an Indian food tour review. Just going strictly to Indian food places, finding the best mango lassi in the United States. I'm on a journey to do that. It's between Gaia in Kansas City, and then this place we went to yesterday, start with a K. I'm gonna tell y'all yesterday. Look at me. Hey, tell me about that place yesterday, that mango lassi yesterday, man.
Fire spot, bro.
Yeah.
Forgot what it's called.
Start with a K. I'm gonna figure it's like Kazam or something like that, or something like that. But I mean, this ain't too far off or anything. But that one yesterday was just
in Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop that name of that place too. But all right, man. Till next time.
Central Park smoking, bro. I feel like we've been making some cool memories this way. Coming around this way, like, basically knocked it out. First time, second time.
Sure.
Around.
That's crazy.